Hey guys, so Katt Williams is trending because he just completed the world in about a few minutes for each and everybody, like these tests that we know. Okay, he's bringing out all the secrets, you guys, and right now he's talking about what happened with him and Ludacris. And I would not imagine they would talk about, he would talk about this so openly, man, he's bored. Or is it the way that everybody has just gone these days? Anyway, listen to what he says.
Are you related to Luda?
No, so there was a crossroads where we were both invited to an Illuminati thing, and it had to be one or the other of us, and decisions had to be made. So it was both of us, we were equal. One of us had to cut off all their hair and couldn't do the sideburn thing no more with the points. And the next person, they said, was going to get $200 million because they were gonna pay him $10 million a movie to do 20 movies. And that's how the conversation happened. One of those persons turned out to be Ludacris, and the other person turned out to be Katt Williams. Now, one person ended up with a light-skinned, ugly-faced wife that's never done it. Remember I told you that if I say that, it applied to 7 people?
Yes.
It's part of what they give you. Okay? I didn't get it. I'm not mad about it.
How much money they give? 200?
Sir, Fast and Furious is on what number right
10.
now?
200 million. I might need to get me one of them more women look the same.
That's what they all end up saying at the end of the day.
He don't stop there, you guys. So he talks about Kevin Hart and how he had this Illuminati moment and etc. Kevin Hart refused to wear a dress some time ago, that's his boundaries and everything, but then he ended up wearing it. So now Katt Williams is trying to tell us to say he did not just do it by himself, it's Illuminati for the fans.
Kevin told you he wasn't gonna wear no dress until they offered him the dress, and then he put it on. And what did he say after he wore it? I made my own decision, duh. But you didn't make it before they brought it up, did you? It's okay, it's all right.
And for the longest, he has been trying to expose Kevin Hart, but it seems that people now are saying, this is when now you get it, because he's been trying to tell you the whole time.
Kevin doesn't have to worry about what people are going to say about him wearing a dress because of the long line of dress wearing people before him.
Definitely haven't ran into to put on the dress. I mean, you have to have boundaries. You have to have limits that you refuse to cross.
Wow. I don't think anyone saw this one coming.
Dave Chappelle, another great comedian, said that, in the industry, they tried to make him wear a dress. Have you ever ran into that with scripts and is there something that, you wouldn't do, for
I definitely haven't ran into to put on the dress. I mean, you have to have boundaries. You have to have limits that you refuse to cross.
Looks like you did cross them off the road, Kevin Hart. Let's see what some people had to say on the internet. Luda tried to rap and say he got his sideburns still. Bri, you cut your hair and sideburns off at one time. So he got cut. And Katt Williams has been exposing Kevin Hart for the longest, but people are just now finally starting to listen. Receipts, I love it. They need to leave Katt alone. And it wasn't even for a movie. It was for effing SNL. Laughing emojis. I'm also just wondering, alright? Anyway, some are worried for Katt and they say protect Katt at all costs. I think he called out so many people from his interview, but who's not really in for the real tea? You guys, I think we are enjoying what is happening right now. Some things are quite hard to hear and listen about, but then who are we? Everything happened and now everything is out the back. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Otherwise, these people be doing crazy things. Wear a dress, cut your hair. What's the purpose of that? I do have more for you, so click subscribe. See you next one.